I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel.
Long abandoned, the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
Stop playing games, Mr. Miles, and lie down.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas, Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem, William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. Die! You must be busy. I understand. You should have watched where he was going.
Please, don't do that.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Unbelievable! Yeah! Yeah!
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Something caught your eye?
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Push him.
My family is sick and dying.
I am at
Could you
your
spare a few
service.
coins?
Don't do that again, understand?
Out comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Such a strange man.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. For it!
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Come no further. You ever see someone do that before? I have.
Army of infidels. They go against the will of God. And must be made.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Answer!
Don't hurt me, please!
You spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy.
Please! I've done nothing wrong!
Doing with the
Why are you doing
Kim
that?
boyuna yemek istiyorsun?
Your life ends now!
Kime boyuna yemek istiyorsun?
Your life ends now! You wish to die? So well then. Infidel! You stand no chance against us! God is on my side! Yes!
You wish to die, so be it.
Gel buraya.
كبر أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. This is a waste of time. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Canı ver.
Gel buraya.
كمان خطايا.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Who could have done such a thing?
What's this?
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
You're hurting me!
You're a dead man! You'll never get away! God save us, please! You will not win!
ساعدوني!
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
ساعدوني!
What's happened here?
I'll be right here, don't you worry. So we've a murderer nearby.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Stop! You must not trespass here.
Be wary, friends! The shaitan is everywhere!
What a strange man.
Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! I stand before you to deliver a warning!
Trying to accomplish.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him!
What is he doing?
He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours, has always been ours! And it is our duty to defend it until death! The Crusaders must be destroyed! South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for... But... ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory.
You ever see someone?
What have I done wrong? Tell me.
Kime öğrenmek istiyorsun?
Pathetic. Maybe you haven't noticed. Already lost.
Haydi etme.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
There!
This will not end well.
You cannot run forever! Get out of the way! I'll get you! Out of the way!
There's no way out!
أيها الكافر! سوف تموت هنا! Never! Stay on him! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! أشرف في طريقي! أيها المرتد!
Cesaret mi ediyor?
Çabuk!
أشرف في طريقي!
Kaybetmeyin onu! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez. Açılın! Çekil önümden!
I've done nothing to deserve it! This man wants to kill me!
Don't do that! You
You'll never get away! Infidel, die! You will not get away from me!
الموت للكافر!
Down, infidel!
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made...
Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow.
Won't anyone help me?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
Çabuk! The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Talal!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for
I was
that!
sure he was nearby. I was
من
sure he
المحتمل
was
أنه
nearby.
هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
He has
Go
found the
pester
strength
someone
to
else.
stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
What is it that you want? What? What is it that you want?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, please don't, please. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money?
Away with you!
Leave, peasants, before I make you. I've got
Out of his mind.
أصبحوا يجيدون الهروب.
It's forbidden for you to be here. You have no business.